Hey Leo, how are you? So this is gonna be a love reading. It's part of a new series called Love, Lust, or Loneliness. I call it that because sometimes we're kind of like, why am I in this? Why did I get into this? Is this due to love, lust, or loneliness? You know, you don't ever want to miss any kind of lessons that were meant for you in any kind of connection, albeit romantic, friendship, or anything like that. So sometimes getting to the root of why we do something, put up with something, stay with something, try again, whatever it is, can tell us a lot. Let's see what is going on, Leo, for your love. I don't know if you have a lot of water in your chart or you were dating a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Remember, don't hold too tough to these signs. They just give you an indication of the energy. It may not even be this person, or it may be somewhere in their chart that you may not be privy to. I just feel as if you may have let somebody go or somebody let you go, and they are seeking some type of justice. When I say justice, I mean they want God, Allah, Buddha, whomever they pray to step in on their behalf, to give them the victory that they are looking for and are seeking. But there's somebody somewhere, whether it's in the forefront or the background, that does not want this to end, and is fighting the transformation that this love situation has brought or can bring. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody doesn't want this to end. Somebody doesn't want this to end. Even if someone has gone cold, even if someone has cut, you off, or you cut somebody off, somebody is still, somebody is still holding on, hoping and praying that whatever you guys had before, they can pretty much, can I get that old thing back? I want that old thing back. Let me see. Yeah. The funny thing is, it's like whomever is praying for this old thing back the most is doing the least amount of work. I don't understand. How does that work? I want it back, but I'm not willing to work for it. I want it back. It's kind of like this entitlement energy. I want it back, but you need to prove yourself to me. You need to this, you need to that, while I sit back and do nothing. Nothing I go so. Yeah. There may have been an ending, or someone is trying to avoid a blow-up moment and or an ending. You may even be going just along with what this other person wants or vice versa. It's as if somebody's afraid to step out and be out on their own. Somebody's literally afraid to heal, because in order to heal, you have to face things head on. And I feel as if, Leo, you or your person is not trying to do that, or somebody around you doesn't want you to do that. Because the minute you do that, you can see them for who and what they really truly are. And it's like they're afraid that you're not going to like who they actually are. Or again, vice versa. This also could be you. It's like someone has gotten themselves into something. Maybe they're afraid to transform because they'll be too different. Someone is someone is resisting, but the other person wants to change, going towards the change. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to leave you behind. Leo, love, lust, or loneliness. Yep. Yeah. Somebody wants to hang out, party, do their thing, while the other person just want to go home and curl up and be happy with you and hang out and, talk shit, have snacks, watch some TV. Yeah. You may want an apology, or be offering an apology, or some type of start over period. Be careful with the Page of Cups. The pages usually have not much to offer. They come with very little. So this may be fun. This may have childlike wonder. This may, I'm getting like very Disney World vibes. I'm sorry if y'all shaking. Disney World vibes in a sense. But if this is not what you want, this is just not what you want. I do feel as if you are owed an apology, or you owe someone else an apology. Someone who is grounded, someone who is substantial, who has, a substantial amount in their bank account, or I don't know, I'm hearing like innovative, or like an influencer or something like that. Why do you feel as if you're beneath them? Oh, because I don't have this, or I'm not praised like them, or you're comparing yourself to somebody, or vice versa. It's like, I love this person, but there is an air of jealousy. There is an air of, I'm not good enough, I don't have enough, I ain't about to be enough, things of that nature. Leo, love, lust, or loneliness. I feel like both of you were put together to trigger one another into transforming, and there is still a ton of resistance. One person wants to grow, the other one doesn't. One person wants to do something different, the other one doesn't. But there is a lot of love here. There's a lot of caring. There's a lot here. I don't want to abandon this. I don't want to see this for what it is. I don't want to have to be on my own. I don't want to have to go into my hermit mode. Because somebody knows once they pull away and they have the silence of the world around them, meaning they're not in a relationship, they're not partying, they're not out. They're literally in hibernation mode. We're in the winter right now. You're literally in hibernation mode. You now have to see, hear, feel, understand, deal with all of your demons. The funny thing is, dealing with these feelings, demons, and or being honest with yourself will give you your ultimate happiness that you're seeking. What is so wrong if the person that you really, really love right now, it is what it is, that you really love right this second, cannot give you this? It's like you're freaking beating a dead horse and asking it to ride off into the sunset with you. How? It's dead. Yep. Let it go. Let it go to find exactly what it is you want or what it is you need. You haven't met all the people that are meant to love you just yet. The funny thing is, the minute you let this go and let your pride and ego go, or that other person lets their pride and ego go, y'all can find the person that is meant for y'all, or you can probably get into some kind of couples counseling and then go on from there. Because there are things that are missing. But as the energy stand right now, is either this person transforms and changes, or you transform and change, or call this quits. Because you're stagnant. You're not growing. Every relationship is supposed to help us grow. You feel bound because you feel this is a soulmate and or a twin flame connection. I'm not saying that it's not. Because it can very much be. But at the same time, every relationship, every interaction we have is supposed to help us and or force us to grow and transform. Somebody stressed out. Scorpio, no. Leo, love. Might be dealing with a Scorpio, who knows? A lot of death and transformation, that's what they rule. I'm stressed out, but I'm not in conflict. I'm stressed out, but there's not a ton of interference. I'm stressed out, but all parts of me are on the same accord, meaning you know what's stressing you out, but you also know what to do to change it in order to get the happiness that you want and seek. Why are you afraid? Leo, love, lust, or loneliness. I'm going to say this is loneliness. And I only say this is loneliness because loneliness maybe did not get you into this, but loneliness and the fear of loneliness is what's keeping you in this, and or hoping for it back, and or looking back to it. Where was this Ten of Cups coming from? Where was this emotional fulfillment coming from? Was it coming from you? Was it coming from your ego? Was it coming from the sex? What was it really truly coming from? Stuck in your head, mental prison of your own making. What do I do? Where do I go? You know. You have the answer. You're afraid to walk away. You're afraid to walk away. The minute you walk away, this is truly not changing. It's truly not transforming. If you all are not on one accord, the minute you walk away, you find exactly what it is you want and need. But you have to, mind, body, and soul, be on the same playing field to either walk away, to heal this, to, make a decision. You haven't made a concrete decision yet. Either you for the streets or this person for the streets. I don't know if there was infidelity and or cheating. I don't know if you're trying to bounce back from such a hard hit. This really hurt somebody. This really hit somebody. This was something hidden that came out. I don't know if it came out around Thanksgiving at the dinner table. I don't know. I don't know if someone gave someone this news in person so they wouldn't act a fool and they still flipped the fucking table over. I don't know. But what I'm seeing, getting, and feeling is a lot of damage has already been done. So you need to make a final decision to say, is this worth healing and moving on? Or do I move on alone and find something new? Yeah. You get more done and you get further in life without this person. I'm only saying that because y'all are not on the same accord. It's like someone has to wait for somebody and or convince them to move on or do something differently. I don't know if, this person doesn't want kids, or there was a miscarriage or a death of a child, or you just don't see them as the mother of your children, that you don't trust them enough to be that. in one way or another. But somebody was definitely enlightened to this person's shortcomings to the point where it's just like, I may not want you, but I also don't want the next Instagram model. I don't want anybody right now. I just want to chill. I want to relax. I'm not going after anything. And somebody also feels kind of depleted and or like their confidence was kind of hit. If they were the one who got cheated on, their confidence was hit and they have been knocked down. And if you're the person who did the cheating, it's like you're trying to convince your person that those people didn't mean anything. It was just something to do, in a sense. Yeah, there needs to be equal reciprocity, and for a while there wasn't. I feel like someone was caring for somebody in a financial and or fiscal sense. Yeah. Yep. Nobody wants to be really truthfully honest and open as to how unbalanced this is and how all over the place this was. I feel like there's definitely needing some kind of communication and or talking or coming together really to get to the bottom of this. And I'm only saying get to the bottom. So when you have all the cards on the table, it can help you make a decision. Right now, you feel as if there's something missing. I don't feel that there's something missing. You may be convincing yourself there is because you're not ready, and everything in due time. You have to take your own time, especially when you have invested a lot. Or this person, both of you have invested a lot of time and effort. It has its flaws. It has its cracks. But this was you, honey. This was your boo thing. Nobody couldn't tell you nothing. You and them against the world. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Who? Like that kind of energy. And I feel you. But you can't unsee things once you've seen them. Love, lust, or loneliness, Leo. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are telepathically communicating. I don't know if you're having dreams about this person. Something's happening in your dream state. I feel as if you're getting a lot of answers in your dream state. Oops, sorry again if you're shaking. I feel like you're getting a lot of answers in your dream state about, you know, this person's energy, how they think, how they feel, what they got going on. And or they may be getting that from you because somebody's pride and ego takes over. Someone doesn't want to say sorry or claims they don't know how to, or someone's a really good actor or actress in this, but they're like, yep, they're dying inside. And if y'all are done, if y'all have already broken up, there's possibly, yep, no space for a reunion. If this is a past situation and it's like it comes into your mind in a sense, or it can kind of run the gamut with your day-to-day thoughts, the level up that you have done, this person ain't even your type no more. You may be like, why can't I stop thinking about them? Why can't I just let this go? I'm not even that interested. You're just closing out the cycle. This person ain't even your type no more. So whether they come back or not, you're good. Oh. Yep. Woo! Death and transformation. Tower. Scorpio energy. Death and transformation. With every ending is a new beginning. Yeah. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know if you got a divorce. If you saw you wanted to do life with this person. Y'all was on 2 different pages, baby. You saw them as... You saw their potential. You saw who they could be. They did not. And get a little bit more for Leo. Love. Ooh, love, lust, and loneliness. Wow. That Dru Hill song, We Don't Even Talk No More. Y'all ain't having sex. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all ain't doing nothing. You're not confused anymore. You're seeing what it is. It ain't even hitting the same. Nothing is hitting the same. This is definitely someone, I feel like someone was trying to justify, oh no, it was just sex. She just gave me head or whatever. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, and here it goes. The 2 counterparts. This was a twin flame soulmate connection, but I feel as if your contract is up. Your contract is up, and you were made privy to that. So free yourself so you can have the family you want and or dream of, because the karmic cycle is over. All right, let's get you some advice. I think that wraps you up, honey. Leo, love, lust, or loneliness. 3 cards of advice. No, line number 11 is first. Love, lust, or loneliness. Leo. You ain't gonna like that first one, but alright. I got 2 more cards. Woo! And get 1 more card. And be careful who y'all going to for advice, because a lot of y'all little friends, I don't mean to call them little, but a lot of your friends, it's like the blind leading the blind, boo. Leo. Love, lust, or loneliness. You gotta look at people's lives and the choices they make or the lack thereof to know who can I trust, who can give me that level-headed good advice that I really truly need. First one, I'm gonna apologize now, these cards, because the first one says, forgive, let that shit go. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. This one says, if you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Make better fucking choices. Excuse me. The last one says, figure shit out on your own. Lightning bolt. So those eureka moments, those epiphanies you're having, trust your intuition. That's what I have for you for Leo. Love, lust, and loneliness. Hope to see you soon. Bye.